Hi, welcome to the Doug TeNapel Art Channel. Today we're going to talk about the art of YouTubing. And the first thing you have to know are these two very important words if you're going to be YouTubing. The words are shut up. Oh, that feels so good. Why YouTube as an art form? Because people are going like, very funny, Doug. You're on YouTube and you're doing a video about YouTube being an art form. Now I'm always self-conscious and I'm always recomposing things to make it look cooler because it looks way better if my knees are in the foreground. I'm standing there like this. Dude, look at that. This is a composition that you want on YouTube. Okay, fine. I'm far away from the microphone so you can't hear me. I don't care. But YouTube is an art form. Number one thing to remember of all time for everybody is don't let it go to your head. Number two is very close to it. Don't let it go to your head, and it's not about you. Don't let it go to your head. It's not about you. I know it seems there's an illusion that my show is about me. It seems like it's about me, but we have to go back to the start of this show, and I'll have to remind you those two words, shut up. Okay. I know it seems like it's about me, but it's not, because in the end, YouTube does not care what I put on the air. I know it looks like they're hunting me for my politics and religion. Well, they casually do that too. But YouTube is so huge, they can't even find me. So that if I say things on this channel, like YouTube is like a sellout antichrist, slobbering, imbecilic, communist company, it won't affect this channel because they can't find you. There's hundreds and thousands of videos going up every hour. The only way they can find you is if someone reports you. And there's always some asshole in the audience who's going to report you. So number one, it's not about you. It is actually YouTube. If you're seeing this, it's because YouTube decided to make you see it. They knew you were the kind of person who would see this or it wouldn't even show up. There are so many videos like with my name on it that if you search the name Doug TeNapel, any number of videos would come up before this one and you would never have seen it. However, YouTube every once in a while goes, oh, they're looking for Doug TeNapel. I will choose to let them see this video of Doug sitting on a couch with a cup of coffee and I will push it out to you. It looks organic, but it's not. It is 100% controlled. I can't even say it's controlled by YouTube because YouTube has no control. They turn it over to an algorithm that says, I think you'll like this kind of material. You have liked this kind of material before. We make a lot of money when we're right, and we lose a lot of money when we're wrong. So if you're watching this, you're rewarding the YouTube algorithm. And if it gets a whole lot of views, then it's rewarding me. This is like a carrot and stick thing, where if you're a good little creator, your views will spike. And that's why after a while, you start to sound like an algorithm is actually controlling what you do, say, and think, because you're getting rewarded for certain things and punished for certain things. I could create a channel called YouTube Sucks, and it might be the most popular channel in the world. And after a while, I'll get rewarded for it. I'll get, say, 1 million subscribers on the YouTube Zucks channel. And I'll go, holy cow, I make a lot of money by saying YouTube sucks. And then I'll do another video and I'll go like, you know, guys, I was just kidding about the YouTube sucks thing. YouTube, it's not that bad. And then suddenly it will get 200 views and my normal videos would get, say, 500,000 views. And you get a little punishment deep down inside. You can't help but respond to it. You can't help but go, that video was no good. So then the next video is like double down. YouTube suckity sucks. It's the worst. It's worse than Hitler. You'll start doing these videos and then it will get rewarded by the algorithm. And then you have been trained. It's not just the audience being trained by this art form. It is the creators, and it's all done by an algorithm. It's not a bunch of smart people over in Silicon Valley. They don't know the difference. They're just programming an algorithm to say, bless this video, bless certain videos of this type and curse certain videos of those. Now it's different when you go to the YouTube police. The YouTube police, I imagine, are people in other countries where they just blindly follow whatever they're told to like and dislike by YouTube. But that's if it gets flagged, because they have to carve down these 400,000 videos an hour. They have to carve them down to something that their employees can look at. Even if they have 20,000 employees working at any given time, it's probably more like 10,000 actually looking at videos at any given time. They're looking at time codes and saying, does this, defy who? Or Fauci or whatever, does this promote a conspiracy that we have decided is dangerous, even though it is empirically, literally, if you look at the numbers, it is literally not dangerous. Just looking at the body count, drowning in bathtubs is more dangerous, okay? If you're just looking at numbers, I'm saying. Anyways, YouTube, the art form. We're going to talk more about this. This is just the start. I'm Doug TenNapel, and this is the Doug TenNapel Art Channel. And always remember, it's not about you.